find many more flowers out here. Je sais bien le café. C'est tout.
Well, I'm just speechless. That much wild chicken? I never knew it was wild. God, the Pacific Ocean.
Sugar?
Thanks.
1.
3. I know, it's an awful big load for Debbie Tass to carry. Oh, all right, so on a hick. You know so many married people. You know what a hick is?
A hick is one related to stick.
Sticks, plural, the stick. How long did it take you to build up a plantation like this?
I was a young man when I came to the Pacific.
Neil, is it true that all the planters on these islands are running away from something?
Who's not running away from something? There are fugitives everywhere. Paris, New York, even in Small Rock. Where you come from?
Little Rock.
Little Rock. Do you know fugitives there?
I'll show you a picture of Little Rock. I got this clipping from my mother today.
Ensign Nellie Forbush, Arkansas's own Florence Nightingale.
That was written by Mrs. Levy, whose school she led to. She went to school with my mother. To read her, you'd think I was practically the most important nurse in all of the Navy, and it was only a matter of time before I was made Navy Admiral.
In this picture, you do not look much like that.
Oh, that was before I found out what heat, mud, and rain would do to your disposition. It's not raining now, is it? Gosh. Look at that big yellow sun. You know, I don't think it's the world like everyone else does. I can't get myself back enough getting that low. Do you think I'm crazy
younger men than I, officers and doctors, probably pursued her. She could have their pick.
Wonder why I feel just with reading your feet. I am like a schoolgirl waiting for a dance.
And I ask her now, I am like a schoolboy, what will be her answer? Do I have a chance?
In peacetime, the boat from America comes once a month. The ladies, the wives of planters, often go to Australia during the hot months. It can get very hot here, you know.
It can get hot in Arkansas too.
It can.
Yes.
I have many books here. Marcel Proust, André Gide. Did you study French in school?
Oh, yes.
Well, then you can read French.
Oh, no. I can conjugate with the verbs. They can get around town.
Out here, one becomes hungry to learn everything. Not to miss anything. Pass by. Last it comes, one cannot risk an act quickly, even if it seems almost foolish to be so quick. I know it's only 2 weeks. There was a dinner given at your officers' club. That's the way things happen.
So enchanted evening, you may see a stranger, you may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you don't even care that somewhere you'll see her again and again. bully. Everyone in our village was glad to see you die. But it was not to my discredit. Do you believe me, Nellie?
You have just told me that you killed him and that it's all right. I hardly know it. But I know it's all right.
Thank you, Nellie. Do you like my place?
Oh, yes, I do.
And you will think?
I will think.
Lipstick. 3 lumps of sugar in this little cup. Merci, monsieur.
Le château bien aussi.
Ah oui.
seeing that? You could probably sell these to the chumps for $5 or $6 a piece. And I'll let you have the whole lot for, say, $8.
Give you $10.
What?
Not enough?
You're damn well right not enough.
Then you darn well keep.
Now look here, dragon lady. What's that you got there? A boar's tooth bracelet? Where'd you get that? Over there in Valley High?
You lie?
Do you know what this is? They got the tooth from the horse mouth in a big ceremonial over there on Valley High. Ain't a souvenir you can pick up in the South Pacific, is that?
$100.
Try to be more.
Adam's got you can turn him out for that.
Make use. I trade you both tooth bracelet for okra skirts.
It's a deal.
Wait a minute. It's no deal till you throw in something for good luck.
All right, Mary, what do you want me to throw in?
$100. Good luck.
You don't see these things every day. They're scarce as hen's teeth.
Yeah, they're bigger too.
That damn Valley High, why does it have to be off limits? You can get everything you want over here. Boar's teeth, bracelets, old ivory.
Young French women.
Knock it off, I was talking about souvenirs.
So is he.
We gotta get home and get over here. I'm feeling held down again. I need to take a trip.
Well, the officers can sign on boats.
I'll get a boat all right. I'll latch on to some officer who's got some imagination. They would like to see that horse tooth ceremonial as much as I would. It's a hell of a ceremonial. Dancing and drinking and everything.
Why, you big phony? We all know why you want to go to Valley High.
Why?
Because the French planters put all their young women over there when they heard the GIs were coming. That's why. It ain't boar's teeth, it's women.
It's boar's teeth. And women.
We get sunlight on the sand, we get moonlight on the sea.
We got mangoes and bananas you can pick right off a tree. We got volleyball and pickleball and a lot of things. What a day we got. We're not days.
We get packages from home, we get movies, we get shows, we get features by much hip-hop and boys from Tokyo.
We get lettuce down there, boy.
We get dizzy from the snow. What don't we get? We know damn well.
We got nothing to put on our clean white suits for. What we need is what there ain't no substitutes for.
There is nothing like a day, nothing in our world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like that day.
We feel lonely and angry. We feel every kind of feeling.
But the feeling of relief, we feel hungry as the wolf felt when he met Red Riding Hood. What don't we feel? We don't feel good.
Lots of things in life are beautiful, but brother.
There is one particular thing that is nothing whatsoever in any way, shape, or form like any other.
There is nothing like a day, nothing in our world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like that day. Nothing else has been the same, nothing in our world.
And the sun will be bring like the silhouette of a day.
There is absolutely nothing like the frame.
Yes, Miss Gorrish?
Have you done what you promised?
Yes, Miss Gorrish. I did it all last night. Oh, you don't have to open it now.
Oh, Luke, you do such wonderful work. You even did the plates in my
an excellent girl. And such long dresses, your officers can have them.
Thank God!
Well, they can have them. It's a waste of time to worry over things that they are not. Maybe there's more, but thanks, thank God. There is nothing you can gain that is anything like a king.
There are no books like a day.
And nothing looks like a day.
There are no drinks like a day.
And nothing thinks like a day.
And nothing acts like a day.
Or tracks like a day. There ain't a thing that's wrong with getting it here. That can't be cured by putting it in. Like a lake full of milk, green milk, with my
Hello.
Hello.
You make trouble for me?
Huh?
Are you crummy major?
No, I'm even crummier than that. Lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Lieutenant.
Hey, Lieutenant, you new on the rock?
Just giving him that PBY.
Yeah, where's from?
A little island south of Marie Louise.
Wow, you've been where they use real bullets.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Lieutenant. You damn sexy man.
Thanks. You're looking pretty...
Damn sexy.
Who is she?
She's Tonkinese. Used to work for a French planner.
Say, I wonder if you know a French plant lady in fact.
Emile Debec? I think he's the guy that lives up there on that hill. Do you know him?
No. I'm going to.
Hey, Lieutenant. Real human head. You got sweetheart? Send home Chicago to sexy sweetheart.
No, she's a Philadelphia girl.
What's that Philadelphia girl? What's that mean? No sexy? You like I keep it free?
Free? You never give me anything free.
You're no sexy like a girl. Take.
No, thanks. Where did you get that anyway?
Valley High.
These rocks. These rocks.
That's that island over there with the two volcanoes. Officers can get lunches and go over there.
Valley High. Where's that?
Valley High means I am your special island. Mean here I am. Valley High is your special island, Lieutenant. I know. You listen. You hear island talk to me. Listen. You know hear something? Listen.
Hear the sound of the wind and the waves, that's all.
You know hear something calling? Listen.
I think I hear something.
Should you say you say, Lieutenant? Valley High may call you any night, any day. Your heart will hear it call you. Come away, come away. Lieutenant?
No.
I see what you mean being off limits and all. It takes a lot of persuading to get me to go in there. But another thing goes on over there. The ceremonial of the boar's tooth. After they kill the boar, they pass around some of that coconut liquor. And the women dance with just skirts on. And everyone gets to know everyone pretty well. Valley High. In whisper, no heed. Well on, you'll specify It's just a little tribal ceremonial. Primitive but astonishing. And I thought you'd been up in the shooting wall for such a long time without getting any recreation. I thought you might be interested.
I am. Right now I'm going to report to the island commander.
Oh, Professor, take him up in the trucks. That's because he went to college. You go to college?
Yes.
Yeah, where?
Place in New Jersey.
Where, Rutgers?
No, Princeton.
Oh, you folks got money, hey, Lieutenant? We understand, don't be ashamed. Say, maybe you'd like to hear the professor talk some language. Maybe a little Grecian or a little Latin. Ah, come on, give him some Latin.
All right.
Regius vivax.
Ain't that Now, Lieutenant, what'd he say? Matter, did you graduate? Take him up to the buildings.
Iron Valley are causing an economic revolution on this island. These French planters can't find a native to pick a coconut or milk a cow because you're paying them 10 times starts.
French planters, stingy bastards.
Sir, may I make a suggestion, sir?
Who are you?
Willis, sir. Luther Willis. The natives can now be back to work on the farms. Demand for grass skirts can now be met by us CDs.
Bruce Makers. Do you mean to tell me that the CDs of the United States Navy...
If you don't like the idea, sir, just say the word. We'll drop it. Just pretend I never brought it up.
Luther Willis.
Yes, sir.
Nothing, just making a mental note. I want to be sure not to forget your name.
I want you to pick up every scrap of this paraphernalia now. And for the last time, take it way down there, beyond that fence, off Navy property.
Come on, everybody. Take all the stuff and throw it over that fence.
Come on, take it all way down there. Off Navy property.
You go too.
All right, Helen. Thank you.
Who are you anyway, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant Joseph Cable, sir. I just flew in that PBY.
A joyride?
No, sir. Orders.
A Marine under orders to me.
Yes, sir.
I'm Captain Bracken.
How do you do, sir?
This is my executive officer, Commander Harrison. Now, what's this all about?
Well, my colonel feels that all these islands are in danger because none of us have been getting first-hand intelligence. What we need is a coast watch. A man with a radio hiding out on one of these Jap-town islands. Like watch for Jap ships as they start down the bottom, down this way.
What do you think, Bill?
Well, sir, our pilots can do a hell of a lot to Jap convoys with information like that.
You'd have to steam this man ashore at night from a submarine.
Yes, sir.
Who's going to do it?
No, sir. I've been like that.
You've got quite an assignment, son.
How long will we keep it last up? Sending out messages before the Japs come.
I think I'd be okay if I could take a man with me, really in the country.
Headquarters found out there's a French civilian here who used to have a plantation on Rainbow Island.
Marie Louise, that's a good spot, right in the bottom.
What's this Frenchman's name? Emile Debec.
Meet me in my office in a half an hour, Cable.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Bill. Maybe we'll get in this war yet.
That's some dope on your Frenchman, Cable. Marie Louise Island. Moved down here 16 years ago. Lived with a Polynesian woman for about 5 years. 2 kids by her. She died. Oh, here's something we have to check out. Seems you left France in a hurry. Killed the guy. What do you think of that? Might be a hand. Oh, good. Send her in. No, we don't have time for her to change into uniform. Tell her to come right in. Come in, Miss Warbush.
Captain Bradley, please excuse the way I
You look fine. May I present Commander Harbison?
I have the pleasure of meeting Mr. Warwick twice a week. We serve together with the GI Entertainment.
And may I also present Lieutenant Joseph Cable, Miss Warbush? Take a seat, Miss Warbush. Now, how's the Thanksgiving entertainment coming along?
Very well, thank you, sir.
About a week ago, you had lunch with a French plant, Emile Debec.
Yes, sir.
Now, what do you know about him?
What do I know about him, sir?
That's right.
Well, there was a dinner at the officers' club. He was there, and I met him. And then we had lunch last week.
Yes. Now, what kind of man is he?
He's very nice, kind, attractive. I don't know what you want to know, sir.
Just score. What Captain Brackett wants to know is, did you discuss politics?
No, sir.
Would you have discussed politics, Commander? What we're specifically interested in is, when these fellows come out of France, it's generally because they've had some trouble. Now, has he ever said anything like that to you? What do you know about his family?
Oh, he has no family, sir. Nobody.
He hasn't any children.
No, sir.
And you say he has never told you why he left France.
Yes, sir. He left France because he killed a man.
Did he tell you why?
No, sir. But he will if I ask him.
Well, Miss Warwick, that's exactly what we like to have you do. Find out all you can about his background, his opinions, and why he killed this man in France.
In other words, you want me to spy on him.
Yes, I'm afraid it is something like that.
Why? Do you suspect him of something?
No, it's just that we don't know very much about him. And he's, will you help us, Miss Warbush?
I'll try, sir.
Thank you. You may go now if you wish.
I don't know very much about him, do I?
He's kept a few secrets from her, hasn't he?
Well, you don't spring a couple of Polynesian kids on a woman right off the bat.
I'm afraid we aren't going to of her. She's obviously in love with him.
That's hard to believe, sir. They tell me he's a middle-aged man. Cable! It is a common error for boys of your age and athletic ability to have reached their maturity. Sir, growing men attractive. Strange is that they seem to you. I myself am over Cable. I do not for a... What's the matter, Bill?
Nothing, evidently.
Okay, Cable. See you at Chow. Yes, sir. You play bridge? Yes, sir. Got any money? Yes, sir. I'll take it from you. Yes, sir. What makes you so damn sure this operation won't work out?
Marie Louise is 24 miles long, 3 miles wide. Let's say every time they send out a message, they move to another hill. It seems to me, looking at this thing, realistically, they could last about a week.
Of course, it'd be worth it if it were the right week. With decent information, our side may get moving. Operation Alligator may get on the scan.
I got it, sir. Here it is.
Okay, Bill. See you at Chow. See you at Chow, Bill.
Oh yeah, see you at Chow.
Got the address right?
Think so, sir. Mrs. Millie Fortune, 325 Newfound Ave, Shaker Heights, Cleveland, Ohio.
That's right. I want to pack it myself.
Hey, sir.
I brought some hot water for Miss Bush. She likes to take a shampoo on Friday.
Hey, Luther.
Hi, Miss Bush. I brought some hot water for you.
Oh, thanks, Luther. It's gonna do me a world of good to wash some of this sand out of my hair.
If you need some extra water for rinsing your hair, my bathtub concession boys will be happy to take care of you. When you're ready for the shower, just pull down on this chain, like you was pulling down a window shade. Take care of it, boys.
What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Who? Iron Belly. Oh, Captain Barker? Nothing. He just wanted to ask me about the Thanksgiving show.
Then what's the problem, Uncle Pat?
Huh?
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. There's not going to be any trouble anymore. I've made up my mind about one thing. It's all off.
With him?
Uh-huh.
long reach for a man one cannot have.
That's right.
I like songs which say, I love you, you love me. Isn't that fine?
Yes, that's fine.
I left a note for you at the hospital. It was to ask you to my home for dinner next Friday.
I don't think I'll be able to make it, dear.
But I've asked all my friends. The planters call me.
Oh, a big party. Oh, then if I'm not there, you won't miss me.
But it is for you. It is for my friends to meet you. But more important, for you to meet them. I want to give you an idea of what your life will be like here. I want you to know more about me. How I live, how I think.
You know more about you.
Yes, you know very little about me.
That's right. Won't you sit down? Now, do you think much about politics? And if so, what do you think about politics?
You mean my political philosophy?
I think that's what I mean.
Well, to begin with, I believe in a free life. Freedom for everyone.
Just like in the Declaration of Independence.
It says so. All men are created equal.
Oh, Emil, you really do believe that?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's why I'm here. Why I killed the man.
That's right. I meant to ask you about that, but I didn't want you to think I was prying into your private life asking you a lot of questions. But I always find it interesting why one person kills another person.
Of course, Dad. That has worried me. See, when I was a young boy, I carried my heart in my hand. So when this man came into our town, though my father said he was good, I thought he was bad. He attracted all the mean and cruel people to him. Soon he was running our town. He could do anything, take anything. I did not like that. I was young. So I stood out in the public square and made a speech. I called upon everyone in my village to stand behind me against this man.
What did they do?
They walked away.
Why?
They saw him standing behind me. I turned, and he said to me, I'm going to kill you now. We fought. I was never so strong. I knocked him to the ground, and when he fell, his head struck a stone. I took off for the waterfront, joined the cargo boat. I didn't even know where it was going. I stepped off that boat into a different world. Where I am now, where I really want to stay. Nellie, will you marry me? There's so few days in our life. The moments I have with you now are precious to me. Have you been thinking?
It's true.
And yet you want to marry me. I know you should resist yet. Somehow you made my heart forget all the men I have never met. But you.
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you'll know even then that someday you'll see her again and again.
Who can explain it? Who can tell you why?
Fools give you reason, wise men asunder, never let her go.
Then we'll come next Friday.
Yes.
dangerous mission, and there's no guarantee that you'll survive, or that it will do any good. And third, that it may do a great good. It may be the means of us turning the tide of war in this area.
I know all these things.
Then are you ready to give us your answer?
Yes, my answer must be no. When a man faces death, he must weigh values carefully. He must weigh the sweetness of his life against the thing he's asked to die for. The probability of death is very great for both of us. I know that I am well, Lieutenant Gateway. I'm sorry, I'm not certain. I believe that what you're asking me to do is...
We're asking you to help us fight the Japs. It's as simple as that. We're against the Japs.
I know what you're against. What are you for? As much as I did, I was foolish. I killed one. And I was forced to flee to an island. Since then, I've asked for no help from anyone or any country. I've seen the bullies multiply and grow strong over the world.
Aren't you just a guy in love with a girl, and you're putting her above everything else in the world?
I do care about my life of her more than anything else in the world. It is the only thing that is important to me. It's the only thing I care about. But this I am sure of. This I am aware of. This I have. I cannot risk to lose it. Good day, gentlemen.
He's an honest man, but he's wrong. Of course we can't guarantee him a better world if we win. Point is, you can be damn sure it'll be worse if we lose. Can't we? Well, can't we?
Of course. Cable, there's a bottle of scotch in my bottom drawer. See you Lord, gentlemen.
Listen to what he means. Commander Harbison, the old man ran right off me, and I have all these orders to be signed. And there's another delegation of French planters here about that gate. The one in the sea stole about me. And there's a guy out there from Ohio just doing it. Says some
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
All right, sir.
What should I do, Commander Hobson? Come back to my outfit tonight?
Oh, take a few days off and unwind.
One.
Sure, take a boat, go fishing.
Boat. What's this?
You wait.
There's nobody around here.
You wait, Lieutenant.
What's going on, Mary? What?
You lie.
Who is she?
Liat. French name.
Leah.
But she no French girl. She Tonganese like me. We are very pretty.
Do you speak English?
Only a few words. She talk French. Français.
Are you afraid of him? Oh, avez-vous peur?
No.
But you're just a kid. How'd that bloody ready to feel like you would come here and... Since we found what coming? Your mother? Your bloody gross mother? That's your mother.
No, no.
I
have to sneak around or sneak back. Well, let's sneak back later.
You're absolutely right. Oh, Mia, I had such a wonderful time. All those lovely people, and that cute old man who spoke French to me all evening, and made pretend he understood what I was saying. And that exciting native couple who danced for us. Oh, this is so different from Little Rock. What are you laughing at? Am I drunk?
No, no.
You know, Mia, my mother says that we don't have anything in common. But she's wrong. We have something very important in common. Very much in common.
Yes. We're in love.
But even more than that, we're the same kind of people fundamentally. We appreciate things. We get enthusiastic like that. We're not lost.
Nelly, sit down. Sit down. I have a surprise for you. Now, I've taken 2 days to prepare this. You must close your eyes. Close your eyes. No peeking. I'm gonna watch them like and set him on his way. Don't patch it up, tear it up, tear it up. Watch him up, fry him up, push him up, fry him up. Cancel him and let him go. Hey, sister. Jerome? Nelly, Nelly, this is Nana. Jerome? Mama, Janana, leave.
Bonsoir, Nelly. Bonsoir, Nelly. Bonsoir. Oh, they adore you. Those big black eyes staring up in those sweet little faces. Are they Henri's?
They're mine.
Of course they are, Mia. I mean, they look exactly like you. Where are you hiding my mother?
She's dead.
Oh, Mia. They really are yours.
Yes, I am their father.
And your mother? She was...
Politician. She was beautiful, charming too.
But you... and she...
Oh, I have no regrets. I came here as a young man. I lived as I could.
Of course.
And no woman has ever hated me or tried to hurt me.
Oh, Mia. No woman could ever want to hurt you. Look, what time is it? I have to get that cheap back. What time is it? This is awful.
Wait, Nelly, I'll drive you home.
Oh, no. You'll do no such thing. I'm going to leave the Jeep here. Besides, I promised to get it back.
Oh, Nelly, don't go yet.
This is awful. I'm going to be so late. You have no idea how the nurses look at you when you come in late. I'll call you. No, I'll stop by tomorrow. Oh, I can't.
in the generator so the show can be a success. Especially when they're on the committee. Hey, now hold it right there. You're on the committee too. Why don't you tell us it wasn't gassed up? I'm acting in the show. I'm producer. I'm stage manager. I can't figure out everything, can I? Bunch of two hands together. Look, you jerk! I got a production on my hands. How's the weightlifting act going?
I can't tell, nobody's clapping.
If nobody's clapping, it ain't going good. You ought to be able to figure that one out. Put your two heads together.
You the one with the two heads.
Okay. Can you tell me where I can find Miss Roach?
She's on stage right now. She's the MC. She can't talk to nobody. You want me to take those flowers into her?
No, I'd rather give them to her myself.
Are you Mr. DeBeck?
Yes.
Look, Mr. DeBeck, do us all a favor. Don't try to see us tonight.
Why?
We got her in a great mood, and I don't want anything to upset her again.
She has been upset.
Upset? She asked for a transfer to another island. Day before yesterday. Bust out crying in the middle of rehearsal. Said she couldn't go on with the show, and wouldn't have either, unless Captain Brackett had talked to her, told her how important it was to the base. So do us all a favor. Don't try to see her tonight.
She's asked for a transfer.
Don't tell her I told you. Nobody's supposed to know.
I must see her tonight.
Well, then wait until after the show. I'll take these into her.
Millis!
Lieutenant Cable,
Lieutenant Cable's supposed to be in this little bed over in the hospital.
you've not been well.
I'm okay now. Fever gone. I can't keep in that damn place any longer. Looking for a guy named Phyllis. A great guy for getting boats. I need a boat right now. I've got to get to my island.
What?
That damn island with the two volcanoes on it. You ever been over there?
Why, yes,
I go over every day so this damn malaria stopped me. You ever sailed over early in the morning? Warm rain playing across your face? You can just see her again pretty nice nice.
Mommy, I see you leave.
I thought I was dreaming.
No.
What are you doing over here?
She come in big white boat. Big up for that. He want to marry the yacht. You know him? He's white man too, and very rich.
Is that the old plant you told me about? The one who drinks? Oh my God. You can't let her marry a man.
He's in Malad. Come on. Lieutenant, you're ill. Allow me to see you back to the hospital.
Worried about me? That's funny. A fellow who lives on an island all by himself doesn't worry about anybody. Jacks, Americans, Germans, anybody. Why pick out me to worry about?
Forgive me, Lieutenant. I'm sorry.
Luke Helen, you like yachts? Marry yachts. You have good life here. Look, Luke Helen, I am rich. I have $600 before war.
Yes. I want you to have this. It's a man's blush for you. It belongs to my grandfather. It's kind of a lovely piece, too. My dad carried it home for the last war. Beautiful, isn't it?
When I see you first time, I know you good man for Leah. And she good girl for you. You have special good babies.
Mary, I can't marry Leah.
Was your last chance. Now she married Jacques Barrère. Come here. Give me watch. Give me watch. Get him back that.
Younger than springtime, bird eye, blue, angel and
Now, welcome to our last act of the show. It's my pleasure to introduce our skipper, Captain Bracken.
up to now, our side has been having the hell beat out of it in two hemispheres. And we're not going to get to go home until that situation is reversed. Now, it may take some time before we can get any big operation underway, so it's things like this show tonight, that keep us going. Now, I understand I'm not generally considered the sentimental type.
Oh boy, you can say that again.
And once or twice, I understand I have been referred to as Old Iron Belt.
Once or twice, how about a million times?
I resent that very much because I had already chosen that as my private name for our executive officer, Commander Harbison. Take him out, Commander. I want you all to know that both Old Iron Bellies sat here tonight and had one hell of a great time. And we want to thank the hard-working committee of nurses and CVs who made all the costumes out of rope and mosquito nets, newspapers, comic books, and who wrote those great jokes and those grand songs. And I just want to say, on this Thanksgiving Day, from all of us to all of them, thank you. And now I'm going to ask Commander Harbison to introduce the next act, which will be the finale of our Thanksgiving entertainment. Commander?
The next and last
Oh,
will be a song sung by Bosun Butch Gorbish and that siren of the choral sea, the gorgeous, voluptuous, and petite Mademoiselle Theory. Phyllis!
Come on, now.
My doll is as dainty as a sparrow. Her figure is something to applaud. Where she's narrow,
such a heel as to let you think I thought of giving you those flowers.
But you did give them to me.
Here's the card that came with it. Are you okay, Miss Forbish? I'll be around the area here if you need something. Just sing up.
What's the matter, Nellie? Having diplomatic difficulties with friends?
Joe Cable, who let you out of the hospital?
Me? I'm okay.
You were just trying to get over to Valley High. See that little girl you were telling me about.
Yeah. I've just seen her for the last time, I guess. I love her. And I just heard myself saying that I can't marry her. What's wrong with me, Nellie? What kind of guy am I anyway?
You're all right, Joe Cable. It's just that you're so far away from home, that's all. We're both so far away.
Ellie, I must see you.
Oh,
You excuse me, delivery.
No, Joe, wait a minute. Please stay.
You asked my father, what does it mean?
I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow, now. What does it mean, Ellie?
It means I can't marry you, Emil. Do you understand? I can't marry you.
Because of my children?
Oh, no. Not because of your children. They're sweet.
Is her Polynesian mother then? Her mother and I?
Yes. I can't help it. It's not like I can give you a good reason. There is no good reason. This is how I feel. This is something that's born in you.
I do not believe it. I do not believe this is born in you.
Then why do I feel the way that I do? I can't help it. I just can't help it, Joe. Explain to him how we feel.
Nellie!
Dinah, are you ready? Yes, Nellie. I'll come with you.
Nellie, please! What makes her talk like that? What is these feelings you have, you and she? I do not believe this is born in you. I do not believe it.
It's not born in you. It happens after you. You've got to be taught to hate and fear. You've got to be taught from year to year. It's got to be dropped in your deep little ear. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught to be afraid of people whose eyes are hardly made and people whose skin is a different shade. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be carefully taught.
This is just the kind of ugliness I've been running away from all my life. It has followed me all this way, all these years.
Yes, sir. If I got this thing alive, I'm not going back there. I'm coming here. All I care about is
When all you care about is here, then this isn't the place to be. When all you care has been taken from you, then there is no place. I came so close to it. So close.
Dream fancies of things I wish were true. I keep remembering evenings I wish I'd spend with you. I keep remembering kisses from lips I'll never own, and all the lovely adventures that we have never known. One love to be living for, one love to be living for. This was mine. One girl for my dream, one mother in paradise. This promise of paradise, this healing was mine. Close to my heart you came, only to fly away, only to fly I stayed, flies the moonlight. Now I'm alone, still dreaming of paradise, still saying that paradise was near me, was mine.
I mean, now that you haven't got so much to lose, we can do a good job, I think. You know, that's what I think I'll do now. Good luck up there around with these jack carriers, cargo boats, troop ships. Big fleet. When we go up, what side of the island shall I land?
The south side.
What?
There's a cove and rocks. I've sailed in behind this once before.
Could a submarine get between those rocks while
Yes.
being observed?
If you know the channel,
After I land, what will I do?
you'll get in touch with my two friends, Nat and Basil. Two black men, wonderful hunters. They will hide us in the hills.
Us? Does that mean you're going with me?
You're too young to be out alone. Of course. Just go tell Captain Brackett.
Wait till that old bastard Brackett hears this. He'll jump out of his skin.
I want to see this kind of a jump. Come on.
Sounded like somebody trying to send a message. Sounded like coal.
That's one thing wrong, sir. The sound is mostly trash on the table. It's the metal pulling off at night. Oh, sir, if you would like to go back to your office, I'll let you know as soon as possible. Any good time.
No, I'm going to stay right here. I don't want to cause you any more trouble.
Yes, sir.
We should be getting a message. We should be getting a message by now. They've had time to land and establish some sort of observation point by now, don't you think? Good.
Captain Frank,
Yeah, what is it? What is it, Bill? Don't disturb me now. I'm very busy.
it's about this CV out here, sir. Phyllis. Commander Perkins over at Operations estimates that Phyllis's act this morning cost the Navy over $600
Oh, God. 600. I'm gonna shoot. Say it in, you silly. I'm gonna know the moment you get any word. No matter what I'm doing, break right in. Yes, sir.
Get it in. Captain Frank, Lieutenant Buzz Adams, Television.
I have it. One man like you in an outfit is like a rotten apple in a barrel. How did you feel anyway, sitting down there all day long in your little rubber boat in the middle of Empress Augusta Bay with the whole damn Navy Air Force trying to rescue you? And how do you come out of a TBY anyway?
Well, sir, the Jack anti-aircraft busted a hole in the side of the plane, and I fell out. The wind just sucked me out.
So I'm to understand you deliberately hid in the baggage compartment of a plane you know it was taking off on a dangerous mission. You were smart enough to do that anyway. And the moment it was hit by the aircraft gun, you fell out. The wind just sucked you out. You and your little parachute. I don't think you fell out, Ellis. I think you jumped out. Which did you do?
Well, sir, it was sort of half and half, if you know what I mean, if you get the picture.
This is one of the most humiliating things that has ever happened. Adams, when did you discover he was aboard the aircraft?
Well, sir, we've been out for about an hour. We're still dark out. We're flying across Marie Louise. The Japanese aircraft spotted us and made that hit. That's when Luther, this fellow here, that's when he left the ship. I circled once, haven't got to the level boat. Some New Zealanders and P-40 spotted him though, and circled around him, and I flew across the island, landed alongside the sub, and then Joe and the Frenchman on. By the time I got back across the island, our Navy planes were flying around in the air above this guy like a thick swarm of bees. They kept the jet guns occupied while I slipped down and scooped him off the rubber boat. You'd have thought this guy was a $90 million cruiser they wanted to protect. There must have been 55, 60 planes.
62.
You're not far off, Adams. Carson tells me this thing cost the Navy around $600,000.
600,000.
What are you so damn happy about?
I was just remembering my uncle. Remember the uncle I was telling you about? Said I'd never be worth a dime. Him and his lousy slot machines. Can you
Why the hell did you do a thing like this, Phyllis? What would cause a man to do something like this?
Well, sir, fellow's gotta keep moving. I was feeling kind of held down. If you're itching to take a trip to pick up a few souvenirs, you gotta quit kind of pouring in, if you know what I mean. If you get the picture.
How the hell did you know about this?
Well, I didn't know about it really. It's just when I heard Lieutenant Cable talking to that fellow defector. Right then and there, I knew something was in the air. A project. That's what I like, Captain. Projects, don't you?
Phyllis, you've broken every regulation in the book, and by God, Captain Bracken and I are gonna throw it at you.
Sure, man, Chief. My co-pilot likes this whole thing, though. And he thinks that this fellow Phyllis on there is overwhelmed with all the planes over. Caused kind of a diversionary action. Well, the Japs were busy shooting at the planes in the Phyllis and allowed the sun to slip into that little road and caused the Joe Cable and the Frenchman behind the rocks.
What the hell do you want me to do? Give this guy the Broad Star?
Oh, Captain, I don't want the Bronze Star. But I could use a little freedom. A little room to swing around in, if you know what I mean. If you get the picture.
Get out! Get the hell out! Well, Butterbelly, what would you have done?
I would throw it in the drink, and I will too if I get to go to the chain.
And so we are here. We have made contact with former friends of mine, and we have set up quarters in a mango tree. No room, but a lovely view. First, the weather. Rain and clouds over Louisville, the treasuries, Chassaud and New Georgia. We expect rain in this region from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock. What? Pardon? My friend Joe corrects me. 0900 to 1400. And now our military expert, Joe.
All you Navy, Marine, and Army pilots, write this down. Surface craft, 19 troop barges headed down to Bottleneck. Speed about 11 knots. Ought to pass Benita at about 2000 tonight, escorted by heavy warships. There ought to be some way to knock off a few of these. As for aircraft, there's little indication of activity at the moment, but 22 bombers, Betties, went by at 0600 headed southwest. It was fighter escort, not heavy.
Oh, boy.
Where are you going?
I don't want to miss that takeoff. We're going under waves there. Waves.
Here, Bill.
Hey,
Bill? You know what I like? Projects. Don't you?
sir, you just have to tell us something sometime. She hasn't seen us for 2 weeks. She might as well know it now.
Oh, okay, send her in. I always get to do the tough jobs.
Captain Marcus, I know this isn't regular. It's about Amelia Beck. I went up to his house last week. Well, you know how sometimes people have arguments and then a couple of days later you think of something to say? Well, I went to his house and he wasn't there. I asked his children and he has 2 small children. And they didn't seem to know where he was. At least that's what I think they told me because they don't speak French. And tonight, while I was on duty in the ward, we got in a lot of fighter pilots. You know, the boys who knocked off that convoy? Well, you know how fighter pilots talk. Inland's this and wingover's that. Well, normally I don't pay any attention to them. But they kept on talking about a Frenchman. They'd say, the Frenchman said this, and the Frenchman said that. And I was wondering, could this Frenchman be my Frenchman?
Yes, Miss Forbush. I couldn't tell you before, but if you wait a minute, you may hear his voice.
Hear his voice? Where is he?
He's behind enemy lines with Lieutenant Cable.
Behind?
Hello. Hello, my friends and allies. My message today must be brief and sad. Lieutenant Cable, my friend Joe, died last night. Died from wounds he received 3 days ago. I will never know a finer man. I wish he could have told you the good news. Our guess is that the Japs will try to evacuate troops from Haint-Pestafans tonight. You will not hear from us for several days. We must move again. 2 planes are overhead. They're looking for us, we think. We believe that. What? What? Goodbye.
Is that it? Is that all? Can't you get them back? No, sir. Not all.
Poor Joe. Poor Joe. Captain Marcus, do you think there's a chance I'll ever see Amelia back again? And if you don't think so, will you tell me?
Oh, there's a chance. Of course there's a chance.
I didn't even know he was going.
Of course not. How could he tell you he was going? Now, don't blame Emile de Beck. He's okay. He does have a chance, doesn't he?
there's always a chance.
Let's get that fella. What do you want? We're moving out pretty soon.
Yes, sir, I know. I'd like to do something for Miss Bubish, sir. Stupop, the professor, and I was wondering if anything's being done to rescue that Frenchman off the island. We hereby volunteer for such an activity. He can drop us in 3 separate boats on 3 different parts of the island and confuse the hell out of the Japs.
That's very nice of you, Willis, but you're too late for diversionary activity. That began before the sun came up this morning. Operation Alligator finally began. Landings were made on 14 Japanese-held islands.
That's unfair, sir. I think the first thing that they should have done was to try to rescue that Frenchman off the island.
The Admiral agrees with you. Marie Louise is the first island they hit.
Did they get him? Is he alive?
We don't know. Buzz Adams flew up to find out, but he hasn't come back yet. If the Frenchman's dead, it is unfair. It's too damn bad that at least part of this huge operation can't rescue one of the 2 guys that made it all possible.
Look at the beach. Far as you can see, men waiting to board ships. The whole picture of the South Pacific is changed. We're going the other way.
Captain Brackett, sir. The launch is ready to take you to your ship.
You got a ship?
Yes, Harrison and I have got a ship. I am no longer just a lousy island commander. Come on, Bill.
Goodbye, Commander Harrison.
Goodbye, Willis. Oh, by the way, I never did get you in the break, did I?
No.
Oh, I forgot.
Forgot what, sir?
Your unit will be on our ship. I'll be seeing Auburn. Get the picture?
You're not going to